AI is on the rise in just about every industry you can think of, from healthcare to education and even including web design. But is this something web designers should be worried about or celebrating? And should businesses use an AI website builder instead of hiring a human web designer? Well, I'm feeling generous today, so I'm going to give you the answers up front. No and no. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, you're still here? That wasn't enough of an answer for you? Okay, let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you don't know me, my name is Renita. I'm a website designer who loves teaching people about Squarespace, and I'm the creator behind Gold Standard Design. If you're a creator, blogger, podcaster, or solopreneur looking to dive into the world of Squarespace, I got you. Okay, I'm actually going to start with that second question first. Should businesses use an AI website builder instead of a human web designer? The short answer is no. And I completely understand if you think I'm biased as a human web designer myself, but let me tell you why I think this. AI website builders are really great at making you a beautiful and quite professional looking website. Many of them include features like copywriting and customized color palettes, theoretically saving you tons of time and getting your website live in just minutes. They're also easier than ever to access, with options being offered by major website hosting platforms like Wix and Hostinger and Squarespace, brands you probably heard of and maybe even somewhat trust. The problem I have with them is that for all the flashy and compelling marketing they do to get you to use them, they never really explain that you're still the one in the driver's seat. Now, you might be saying, well, duh, Renita, I already know that. But here's what I mean. You're the one inputting prompts and giving the AI a brief in order to make your site, right? And okay, granted, it will probably make a few suggestions for add ons or customizations. But what few people realize is that if you don't already have the knowledge or experience behind building websites, you can't really rely on AI to give your site an effective strategy. AI's output is only as good as what you input, meaning if you don't already have a plan before you start building your site, you're most likely not going to reach your goals. Simply telling the AI what you want the site to be about isn't enough. Now, let's say you have a business selling handmade artwork. You can input your style and type of business into the AI's prompt, and it will turn out a pretty standard website. But from that point on, it's up to you to tell the AI what you want to add or change. So let's say it gave you a 3-page website with home, about, and shop pages. Sounds good, right? You would probably get to work tweaking the layout of each page, changing the colors around, and adding or maybe editing text here and there, which AI would also be helping with. But what about a contact page? If the AI didn't already include it, how long would it take you to realize that's something else you needed? And let's talk about sales page for a minute. Does AI know how to generate an entire long form page designed to draw in your ideal customer to keep scrolling and eventually hit purchase at the end? I'm not so sure it does. At least not without a lot of help from you. And how many of us are skilled at creating sales pages? I'll give you a hint, it's not that many. According to Forbes Advisor, 43% of small businesses plan to invest in their website's performance, which means having a strategic website that converts is more important than quickly building a pretty website without any strategy. Furthermore, AI can't look at your existing site and metrics and data and say, oh, here's the problem, let's tweak this, let's decrease that, and implement this. That kind of stuff is still up to humans, at least for now. If you'd like a bit more of a deeper dive into this, check out my review of Squarespace's AI website builder. I show an actual build out of a website using this tool, and I go into what it did well and what you should know before using it. So, while AI will absolutely build you the beautiful website of your dreams, this beauty is too often only skin deep. This leads me into our other discussion topic: will AI kill web design jobs? I think you can already guess what I'm going to say here. No. According to that same Forbes Advisor article, there are about 1.09 billion websites on the internet in 2024, and 71% of businesses had a website in 2023. That's a huge amount of people who need professional web designers. So even if there end up being fewer initial website builds by human designers, most people will eventually realize they need help in tweaking and improving their website's performance, which opens doors for human web designers. You just have to focus a little more on your marketing to convince people why they need you. Because trust me, I completely understand the DIY, do things as cheap as possible mindset that's leading so many people away from human web designers and towards AI. Because honestly, that's my default mindset too. But that doesn't mean AI is taking your job. It just means you've got to focus a bit more on other aspects of what you're already doing. If you're planning to DIY your website with Squarespace, you might want to check out my free Squarespace website prep guide. It's got everything you need, from how to gather research on your industry and competitors, to drafting your calls to action, to prompts on how to write your own website copy. That includes tweaking AI generated website copy too. And as a bonus, I've included a few key design tips to help you craft your own unique website that will stand out from the crowd. I'll have that linked for you down in the description, so check it out. So, for all the human web designers out there, AI is changing the game, but only slightly. Just like cars replaced horses and the Industrial Revolution saw machines replace manual labor, AI is replacing the aesthetic part of web design jobs to an extent. So that just means you need to focus more on your hard skills like strategy and interpreting data and metrics to improve them. But don't give up. The robots haven't beaten you unless you let them. I hope that gave you a little more context into AI website builders and how best to use them. If you built your website with an AI assistant, let me know down in the comments which one you used and how it went for you. Did you like it? Did you not? And if you're a web designer, let me know your thoughts about the rise of AI in this industry. Are you excited about the possibilities? Do you use AI tools in your website builds, or does it make you nervous and skeptical? As always, if you found any of this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more website tips and tricks. And let me know down in the comments what other things you're interested in learning about Squarespace, websites, or online business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!